Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we've got a really cool video for you guys. Of course, we've been tuning with our new Franken F55 Turbo. I'm really excited about that. We finally was working through what we thought we had was some overboosting issues. And funny enough, that was actually an installation error on my part. You guys, whenever you guys are working on doing a turbo swap, you do want to pay attention and make sure that you hook up your boost solenoid correctly. So if you don't know, your boost solenoid actually has two nipples on it. I had my boost reference line going to the incorrect nipple on that boost solenoid, and it caused us to have overboosting issues with the new turbo. But we finally got that all lined out. I lost a couple of weeks on tuning, but no big deal. We are now working on the tune. As you guys see, we do have the new wheels on the car now too. So I think I posted that on Instagram, but if you haven't seen them yet, those are 20-inch Ferrata FR2s. I think 20 by 9 in the front, 20 by 10 and a half in the back. I think I got 295 30 20s on those rear tires, and then two 65 35 20s on the front. So really liking this new setup and the way that looks. But that's not what this video is about. Guys, I'm going to turn the camera around, show you guys what we have that just came in. It is a Funk Motorsports Turbo Blanket for the N55 engine. So let me show you guys what that looks like. So I've waited for you guys to do unboxing on this, man. As you guys can see, international shipping. This thing came in, I don't know. This came in from Funk Motorsport. I'm going to tear into this real quick. Let me grab we got my blade. I'll put the camera real quick. I'm going to open this up, and we'll both get to see for the first time our new turbo blanket. Okay, so got our Funk Motorsport literature here. Package is open, and we've got the new turbo blanket. And as you guys can see, I just went with the titanium color. One of the main reasons why I did that is because if you do not recall, I went ahead and wrapped that RVG catted downpipe. Went with titanium on that too, so I just figured those are close enough together that this will match. But very nice here, guys. So this section here, see here, oh, get that open. Okay. So, and I even reached out to Funk Motorsport just to verify, because this is actually an N55 kit, will fit on the stock turbo. I contacted Funk Motorsport. They said that this kit would also fit for the Schwink N55 Plus, as well as the Franken Turbo F55, just those slightly larger hybrid turbos. As you can see, they send you an exhaust manifold wrap, as well as this here is for the actual turbo itself. You have some, actually a nice little keychain. That's pretty cool. And then the springs, these are just springs that actually will hook on here. And that way we can keep this in place. So I don't know how much of this I will be able to get on camera, just because, as you guys know, with the N55, this is going to be tight getting it over here on our exhaust manifold, as well as I've got to get the car up in the air to try to get it on the turbo. I'm not really going to be working with a lot of room with what we have here on the with 18 inches off the ground on my without having a lift, in other words. So, but I am really excited about this. Hopefully this is actually going to help me keep things cool in this engine bay, even though we're actually going to be running more turbo, higher boost. We want to try to see if we can't keep these temps down as much as possible. And that will hopefully help with our IATs as well too. So I'm going to get this, going to start working on install, see if I can't get you any footage on this, but this is a really nice product, guys. If you are considering doing a turbo upgrade, or even, like I said, this will work on the stock turbo, something that you definitely want to consider. So let me get you guys some cinematics real quick, and then we will see if we can't work on getting this thing installed. Been working on this turbo blanket install, and it is kicking my butt with this turbo already on the car. I'm just struggling. I can't get this thing around the backside of this turbo. I've been at this for probably an hour and a half. Okay, fellas, I just finally got this thing installed. I still have to actually put on the downpipe. Oh, man. We have finally finished up the install, and this is the next day, guys. But the turbo blanket is on. It looks awesome. this is not something that was easy to do with the turbo or the engine installed, you know, the turbo and turbo installed in the car. This is really something that I should have done when I had the whole subframe dropped and I had access and we were actually installing the turbo. Because of the confinements of the space, it was really, really tight, and I'm sorry I did not get any of that footage. But I mean, something that would have been easily put on when the turbo was being installed probably would have taken me less than 5 minutes. It took me roughly 4 hours to get done, and it's just because of the confinement of the space. Now, if I were to do it again, I probably would be able to get it done a lot quicker than that, but it was really frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm really excited about the benefits of the Turbo Blanket. I might have said so again in the video before. We're trying, the main purpose, of course, is to reduce those IATs. Plus also, when you actually, using a turbo blanket as well as exhaust wrap, it actually helps the flow of your exhaust. It helps it to move more freely. And there has been a lot of studies that have been done that will show that you will actually have quicker spool up on your turbo as well because of a turbo blanket and because of ceramic coating and things of that nature. So that was another big key point to why we actually went ahead and put that turbo blanket on now. So I'm gonna turn the camera around, get you a little bit of view on it. You're not gonna be able to see from below, but you will be able to see the exhaust manifold portion of it. It looks great, but it is what it is. Okay, try to get a light set up for you guys there, but there we go. You can see that turbo blanket down there looking real nice and clean. Hopefully this light will show you. There he goes. Yeah, so that exhaust manifold very, very nicely wrapped. The spring for the exhaust manifold is actually over here on the far side. I don't know if you guys could tell that from before the installation. So you actually run it down through the runner and back around to the other side of the wrap, and it keeps it on tight. This side here is not basically tied in, but it stays on without any problem whatsoever. So that is the result there. Looks really, really nice. Again, can't see it from the bottom, but I've done a little bit of driving, kind of a test run. IATs already seem like they're a little bit more under control, but I will keep you guys updated, especially since I'm doing some tuning. Again, working on the custom tune with David Shop. So really, really excited about that. I will say, guys, the quality of the Funk Motorsport Turbo Blankets is top notch. Even when you actually make the purchase, they will send you an email. In that email link, it would actually be to an installation video showing you how the turbo blanket should wrap around for your application. So they're very thorough, really, really, really great product. So don't be concerned with that at all. But like I said, the easy thing, or the thing that I would tell you as far as this installation is concerned, it would be easiest if you have your subframe dropped, if you actually have access to the side of the engine to the turbo. That would give you the best or the easiest path to actually installing this turbo blanket. If you're in my scenario where you actually have everything installed on the vehicle already, everything is mounted, balanced, all that sort of thing, just keep in mind it is going to be tough and a tight application to get this thing installed, but it can be done. Up here, if this is your first time to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe. Keep coming back for more content because, again, this is going to be exciting, especially with this F55 Turbo. And like I said, I did get a draggy unit, so I'll be able to get you guys some numbers as well too. So everyone be safe, and I will catch you guys in the next video.